I forgot how colorful our station is.
Yes, it's vibrant. What was that? Pale white that we were going with? Or did we actually add colors to it?
I colored it at the end of our last session. The floor is dark gray. The walls are neutral gray. The ceiling is blue. And all of the interior components are a mixture of red and green.
Oh man. That's a headache.
So we need to decide. We kind of got like the back part of the station is like got everything in it.
Yeah.
So do we want to open it up a bit more, or do we want to like relay out stuff?
We can.
And I'm gonna disassemble this because we're not gonna be using a programmable block. They are the devil.
Good to know. I would say we should probably just take out that back wall that we have, or like the one that's separating all our other stuff from
The interior wall.
Yeah.
Alright, I can work on taking that out while you're loading.
And then we can probably just have stuff sort of laid out a little bit inside, and then I assume at some point we'll probably put down like more assemblers and whatnot as we go, just because we'll probably be trying to process a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So
Eventually we'll get to the point where we're rich.
yes. Slowly but surely. We'll have to look into making a big mining ship for eventually.
What? Oh, I hit crouch. I'm like, what? I hit the jetpack button and then I jumped and nothing happened. And I'm like, what did I do? I hit crouch. That's what I get for not having letters on my keys. My X, C, and V key are all so worn out that they're just kind of like scraps of white on the black key.
No, that's worn out.
Yeah, so
The only noticeable wear and tear on my keyboard is like the WASD keys all look a little bit more like polished than the other ones, I guess. Just because I use them a little bit more than anything else. But other than that, it's like basically new looking.
oh, I'm running out of energy. Have a seat. I've got those rubber keys for my WASD, so they are worn out compared to the other rubber keys on my keyboard.
Okay.
But they're not as worn out as they would be if they were the regular plastic keys. Like considering how much I use them compared to how much I use X, C, and V, like I don't even want to know what they'd be at this point.
Yeah. Do you have a mechanical keyboard or no?
No, it's just a kind of fancy one.
Okay.
In reality, it's like a $40, just a quote-unquote gaming keyboard, because it has the rubber WASD keys for smooth running.
For long use.
I want to get a much fancier one, but because mine still works perfectly fine, it's just, you know, getting old. I don't see a reason to spend the money on a new keyboard.
It's usually how I do things. Like, if it's still working, I will keep it until it starts to fall apart. So.
Alright, so now there's just this
Meteor storm inbound.
really weird contraption along the back wall.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of stuff randomly sticking out that, you know, I should probably disassemble as well. Because we no longer have an airlock here, so having the air vent here is weird.
No good. Still loading.
Welcome to Space Engineers, where we wait for Brian to load by disassembling everything we built previously.
Yeah.
Conveyor block? Don't need one of them. taking everything out.
What's our inventory size? Or, like, what's our carry limit for inventory, by the way?
4,000 Ls.
Is that, like, 10 times what we were allowed?
I think it's 10 or 5? I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just trying to think, because, like,
it's the max.
If we had kept it how it was, it'd be so painful to play this game, I think.
Yeah, now the quote-unquote realistic is ridiculous.
Sure, let's, like, can barely build some of the stuff you need for...
If you're playing on that, you have to build a welding ship.
Yeah.
That has a bunch of storage containers on it, because even at the realistic storage, even things like storage containers, the cargo containers and stuff, don't hold a lot.
Yeah.
Like, we're using a 1/100th of our small cargo container at the moment.
Okay.
And we're using... And our assembler is half full of materials at the moment, and we've refined everything, so...
Yeah.
Oh wow, my phone is exploding with emails from work, and I'm just like, nope, turned it over so I can't see them.
What if they're like, our computers are exploding, we need your help?
Yeah, I'm not IT.
Fair enough.
There's an IT department for that. That is very good at doing what they're doing. So, did you pay attention at all to any of the updates since we last played?
Not really. I haven't been on Steam too much, actually, besides being online.
So, aside from fixing the horrible glitch, which is was making it so that you couldn't use your jetpack inside of a large ship because it applied crazy amounts of rotational force, which was a nightmare to do anything with, they added upgrade modules for the refinery and the assembler.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find them in the list here of blocks so I can tell you exactly what they're called. Where would they be? Oh, here they are. The productivity module, the effectiveness module, and the power efficiency module. So the power efficiency module obviously makes it consume less electricity. The productivity module and the effectiveness module sound similar, but they do different things.
Okay.
I believe one of them makes the assembler work faster. Or it makes the assembler and the refinery work faster, and the other one makes the refinery produce more ingots per raw material.
Okay, so we might want to think about getting that one.
Yeah, they are, and they're pretty cheap. It's like 100 steel plates, 50 construction components, some tubes, some grids, and some motors. I mean, none of these are super complex.
Okay.
But the way we've currently built... Oh, hey, there you are.
I'm humming.
The way we've currently built our refinery, all of the upgrade slots are on the bottom.
All right, well, we'll change that eventually.
So, since we're not using the refinery, we can rip it up and move it, but...
Yeah.
Just so you know, you can kind of see them on the back of the assembler up there. You can see there's like tiny gray squares there on the underside. Yeah. Each block is 1 by 2 by 1 in terms of size.
Okay.
So you can hook up a 2 to the back of your assembler, and you can put 3, I think, 3 or 4 on the back of your refinery. I think 4 on the back of your refinery.
Okay. So you can add multiple of them too.
And the character models are all different.
Okay.
The models themselves are pretty similar, but the skeleton is different. So if I like jetpack, you'll see my legs are like swaying around as I move.
Kinda. Maybe not really.
There's some slight ragdolling. If you die, your body just goes spiraling out and you ragdoll all over the place. It's really fun.
Okay.
So yeah, there's that. I'm not planning on killing you, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
Probably gonna happen with my
you worry me, Paul. You worry me.
All right. So what do we want to do? I mean, we got this big empty space station.
We have this big empty space station. Let me see something real fast, because what we might want to think of doing is
your legs just spaz the hell out when you turn your ship back on.
All right, interesting.
Your legs are kicking all over the place. Every time you move, it's pretty. Oh, so your arms. It's pretty hilarious.
Is it doing like the floating away animation or like free float?
No, you're ragdolling and then you're twitching. It looks like you're having a seizure at the moment. Honestly.
All right then. That's kind of funny. Something you might think of doing actually is see this conveyor on the side of the ship right here?
Yeah.
You might want to make somewhere on the station that we can attach the ship to for that, because I think the one on the back end there will not quite work.
Do we want to put one like way out on the front or something?
Or
maybe one of the sides.
We could remove one of these.
What about over here? What if it was like?
Yeah, I mean we can do it on the side here.
But I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay. Like, so we're pulling up. It's on the right-hand side. This is like going to the gas station. You have to remember what side your fuel tank's on. So we want to pull up, and then we want to dock over here onto the side.
So it's on the left side of the right side of the ship. Sorry.
Yeah. So we want to put it on the left side of the station. So I'm just gonna take out a hole right here. This is where it'll go.
I think I'm gonna shoot. What do we need for materials right now? I guess.
Perfect.
I should be
asking. For materials, let me check. What do we got? We currently have nickel, silver, iron, platinum, silicon, cobalt, gold, and gravel. We are running kind of low on gold, but you never need a lot of it.
All right.
Honestly, I don't really know what exactly we're going to need until we need it.
Because I was thinking we might want to make a new ship at some point from the Gurindon, and maybe make a bigger mining ship than what we have. Too.
What's wrong with Gurindon?
Huh? It's more of a mobile headquarters than a utility-ish ship. Sorry, I'm not trying to ragdoll you or anything.
Oh, you need to finish these connector tubes in here, by the way.
Yeah, probably do, actually.
They're all, like, half assembled. Do we want to move the medical room?
Yes, we should put that on the station, I think.
Alright, I'm moving it.
No, I don't know, do we want to leave one on this ship, though, as well, just in case? Because, like, if we're far out with the ship and we die for some reason, we don't want to lose that exactly either.
Putting it back.
Alright.
Alright, and then it's, it gotta be set to share with all. There we go. It's fine. Okay, it works. We're good. Okay, we'll build a new one later. It requires quite a lot of interior plates.
Okay, what do I need for these? I need construction components, motors, and bulletproof glass.
Oh! Ooh! Okay. Don't just walk out of Grendon and, like, think you're gonna fall gently down onto this space station.
There's gravity.
The gravity is quite strong the entire way down, and I just dropped, like, 3 stories and broke my ankles.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So I need... Let's see here. I need a connector. I need a conveyor. We'll go ahead and do a conveyor tube as well. So I'm just going to steal a bunch of stuff out of here. I have no idea how much I'm going to need. So I'm just going to take a bunch. And then I will see. Oh, I almost had enough construction components.
I got you sausage, but it's Italian and links. You can just cut the links off and go and have them But it's Italian mild chicken. Okay, I'll leave it out.
Alright. Thank you. Sorry about that.
It's okay. We were getting to listen to your sausage, Brian.
Yes. my breakfast meal. Where is the bulletproof glass?
There should be some in the thing, but I don't know.
I was not seeing any. I might not have been looking too hard.
Did I take it all?
I wasn't looking
No.
too hard.
Yeah. It's rectangular in shape, Brian.
Oh.
Oh, that's backwards. There we go. Oh, I need computers. And construction components and some bulletproof glass. Ugh. Ugh. So much drift on jetpack. I feel like I have to pull a Spaceballs and like sprint across the space station, just because it's like so. That door is so far away from everything else.
Yeah, it's a little bit far. Come through.
Turn the jetpack off, Brian. It's so much easier.
We're good. We're good. I made it through.
I didn't bring enough computers, damn it. Or enough construction components. Why didn't I grab?
I'm gonna give you some construction components in production because we're running short.
I only need 10. I just forgot to grab them.
Okay, well I grabbed the rest out of there that were in the inventory, so because I need 40 for each part.
I suppose I can put all of these back. Didn't end up using them. How's the, oh, that's plenty. That's plenty. Okay. Now let's go finish it. Construction components, I think, are the biggest thing. Like, we should probably have a assembler just making construction components.
We probably should. We want to just make one that is
How did I still not? Oh, that's right. I forgot, Derp. I'm just an idiot today, apparently. I needed to queue the computers before the construction components and grab them. Because I need the computers more than I needed those construction components. Computers take no time at all.
I'm gonna steal these construction components if I can.
Yeah, go for it. I've used all of the ones I needed.
Alright.
Okay, there we go. There is now a connector
On the side of our...
sticking out of the side.
Oh, you put it all the way out from the thing?
Yeah, it's deployed. It's ready to go. We don't want to risk, you know, flying into the side of the space station.
That is a very good point.
We do not need...
Don't want to pull a Torres, do we?
Yeah, we don't want to do what you did.
Oh, man.
People on the internet are not going to understand that, but that's okay.
That is all right.
All we're going to say about the story is that we trusted Brian to fly his spaceship, and he murdered half of the party.
I'm still gonna blame Patrick for even making me roll on that. It made no sense to have to do that. No sense at all.
Alright, so now the issue is I've put this connector with the thing in the wall. It's kind of not near anything. So do we want to move production over here? Or do we just want to have a fucking big tube?
Let's
that goes across the room.
Production, I guess. We can sort of get a little bit more organized.
Okay. And I'm going to let you know. This is super important.
Yes.
Don't break the cargo container when there's stuff in it. Because last time I did that, the stuff went away through the floor.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, I'm going to start by moving the refinery, I guess, because it's not doing anything at the moment.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be able to...
It doesn't have anything in it, does it?
No, it doesn't. But I don't think I'll be able to carry all of the parts in my inventory.
I can definitely help with that if need be.
Oh, I'm full. Okay. So there's a bunch of steel plates left.
Alright, we got it.
Okay. Refinery. So... Uh-oh. It won't go standing up.
It has to be laid up flat.
It's gonna have to be laid down. We don't want to put it up against the wall because we want to be able to put the upgrade modules in the back. So I'll plop it one out and do there.
Alright.
I believe the upgrade modules are 1 by 1 by 2.
We'll find out, I guess.
There we go. Okay. I suppose I could always pull one out and check. I tried to write mod and I wrote mo.
What should we move next? Slash, how are we gonna do the cargo container since we can't move it with stuff inside?
We're gonna have to build another cargo container. Yeah, the upgrade modules are 1 by 1 by 2.
Okay.
So that's right. Okay. Well, I'm pushing all the buttons on my keyboard, not the one I want. Okay. Luckily, I didn't push my helmet. So, do we want to build like a medium cargo container in here? Or a large, I guess?
We can do another medium or a large, I think. Yeah.
I don't know if a large is actually going to fit. Oh, wait, it does. The large would fit.
I don't know if we even can do a medium inside of here.
That's what that's what I thought. I think the medium is just, yeah, mediums for small ships only.
Okay.
So the small one is 40 interior plates, 40 construction components, tubes. The large is 360 interior plates, 80 construction components, 60 tubes.
Oh, so here's maybe an idea for something. Do we want to make some like fighter craft to take down some of the passing ships that we see every once in a while?
Yes, we
Let's
should
do that.
We should. Do you want to build a fighter craft and I will do this, or do you want me to build the fighter craft? And you
I'll
and
build
you
the fighter craft.
do this.
I guess.
Okay.
You sound a little bit disappointed there, Paul.
I'm remembering the ships I've built. the Weldmatic 9000 there.
The Weldmatic 9000.
And it's not exactly, you know, ready for a tumble.
Yeah, but I mean, it does what it needs to do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's just some of the components were not what exactly we wanted, but what we needed at the moment.
It's not the Weldmatic 9000 that we wanted. It's the Weldmatic 9000 that we needed.
Yes, exactly. All right, so let me.
All right, there are 222 construction components in here, by the way.
Okay.
Just that you queued up and then didn't take.
All right. Well, I was just like making a lot of stuff just in case.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I believe I need like 320 interior plates to build this large thing. 360. Okay. It's even more. Bam. Okay, we're having a large cargo container. I've just decided. Executive decision.
All right. All right.
What else does it need? Construction components, steel tubes, motors, displays, computers. Okay. Oh wait, it needs... Yeah, 360. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we have construction components. Displays. We might need more of those. Alright, let's see what happens if I... small steel tubes and computers. Okay. Do we not have small steel tubes? Question mark?
I think I took the last ones that were there.
How could you?
Kinda, I'm a monster.
How dare you?
And just get off my server right now and never come back.
And bum 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 bum. Boom. Large cargo container. This thing holds 1.25 million L's. Do L's
Alright.
stand for liters? Are they measuring physical material in liters?
They might be. I don't know.
Like, I'm confused. It is clearly a measure of volume, so liters make sense. But for physical things, liter does not make sense. Like, it should be in meters cubed or something. So now what I can do is I can pull everything out of the small storage container and dump it into the large storage container. Like that. There we go. I have moved everything. So this now is empty. And that means I can take these down. Okay, so I need conv tubes. That's my, I'm trying to get to conveyor tubes by spelling conv. So I'll put that in. Running low on suit energy again. All this welding and grinding and stuff is eating up my energies. Hey, I'm still purple. It remembered. Okay. I'm also going to grind out... What's my inventory at? Okay. This conveyor.
Oh, damn it.
What? What'd you do?
I nudged my ship as I was building it.
Ooh.
And apparently the gravity did not want to catch it, so...
Nope, unless you have a whatchamacallit block. A mass block.
I might need to throw one of those on here, just because... Tired of my ship floating away as I try to build it.
Okay. So I think I have now hooked up the refinery and the cargo container with that outside connector. And I'm going to go check. I have. Awesome. Okay, the outside connector is ready for Grendan. Whew. Okay. Time to hook up other stuff. This really is the let's deconstruct everything we've ever built episode.
Yep.
Okay. Do we want to remove where Weldmatic is hooked up? Because that's kind of now...
Oh yeah, we need to probably move that around. And or we can just get rid of that connector over there because we have the one on the side. So
Yeah, I'm gonna unhook Weldmatic. Beautiful Weldmatic.
beautiful, beautiful Weldmatic. I hope my ship does not go flying off.
Alright, Weldmatic.
Okay, so Paul, here's something I want you to make inside this space.
Yeah?
A research and development room where we can build ships, copy and paste them, and get blueprints for them.
I don't think
like
you.
a plan,
I don't
or-
think you can copy and paste in survival.
Well, you can't get the...
Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more videos, consider subscribing to the channel. You'll get a new video from me pretty much every day of the week. If you want to support me even more, check out my Patreon page. Link in the description.